difference is Chinese people say the sentence express themselves in not direct way, and in that way, in a better way that make feel better. Not directly say no, and they will say they have something to do else.
More from like culturally, when we were young, parents always have the authority. You listen to your parents, your teacher, everything. Trace back to Confucius. You have those hierarchies. But here I'm thinking the Americans more independently thinking. Even the young kids, they clearly know what they want, they don't want, and your parents' perception just reference most time. So that's my major thing. The other thing I realized, maybe education changes here too. I don't know too much history. Here more encouraging and more encourage critical thinking, whereas in China it's kind of stay with the rule, the frame. This is correct. Don't go to the wrong direction. So. For me, every day, I use language as a struggle, and especially, I think you learn Chinese a little bit. Chinese is a meaning language, so the total way of learning is different. Like me, my reading skills, I think is much better than my speaking. But in English, more like when you speak, you can write. Like speaking language. I think the distance between American it's a little bit wider. I think because of the population, Chinese tend to really loud. The population, I think that's the reason you have to speak really loud. And in terms, I think hand body language, I think American use more than Chinese, especially like before public. I'm think I'm more Americanized right now. But if I'm Chinese, normally I hold my hands here really, like a student, really polite way.
In China, we use a 24-hour clock, and in American, we use like 12 p.m., 12 a.m. And once a time, one of my instructor said the due date for paper to 12 p.m. I just misunderstand that, because I think 11 p.m. is 1 hour before midnight, and I just think the 12 p.m. is at midnight, so I missed to turn the paper. In China, like magazines, newspaper, TV, or internet are restricted by government. If you like post something sensitive, like sensitive topic to government, the website will delete your article immediately. So, but you can talk about the government at home or among the friends, in class, but not in public.